friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive. I'm making it all the way back around here to this day. What day is it? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Let me get this oval. There we go. Hey, look at them in an oval. A scary oval. Whoa, scary. You scared of ovals? Ovaltine? Mentos? That's right. I'm alive, and it's Thursday. Who'd have thought I would have made it this long? I got some Pat's U. I went to another Thai truck. You know how there's 10 taco trucks and 10 taco restaurants and one Thai truck, and now 2 Thai trucks? Now there's a second Thai truck. Got gold-plated tinfoil. That's something. This is the Thai truck in Lacey on Martin Way. What's going on out there? Someone's moving around. Putting on jacket. It's jacket time, I guess. Out there on Martin Way or is it Martin Way or Lacey Boulevard? I think it's Martin Way. I'm kind of confusing. Lacey Boulevard, Pacific? Is it Pacific? I think it's turns into Martin Way and 4th Ave and, Harrison. It's like the same road. But as you go, the name keeps changing every few blocks, so it's like, which part of the street am I on? That's how you know what block you're on. First bite, inhaling some spice. It's pretty good. I mean, I've had a lot of Pat's U recently. And I think this is not that good, actually. That's my first bite. I prefer the Thai Pavilion or the downtown truck, I think. I don't know if I'll be going back there. Well, sorry, Thai truck. I guess I support you, kind of. Except for, well, I'll get there. Yesterday, on the program, I was here at about, Saturday, let's see. Really, the days are blending together. Yesterday, oh man, memories. I think I was here around 1, 2 o'clock, maybe 3. And I was gonna go to, here, I'm right here. Talking to Freddie, talking to my brother maybe. Was I talking to my brother? It was the season finale or premiere yesterday. Now it's just another day in the middle of the season again. Until we go to TCTV, I guess, in a few days. I think I was talking to Freddie yesterday. I don't remember all that much. I don't remember yesterday. I really don't remember yesterday. But then after the program, I drove over there to my residence just to relax for a minute before I went back out to do other things. Now that I'm driving, I'm just going places. I have 80 miles a day about, so it's like, hey, where should I go today? Anywhere. You can go anywhere. I kind of feel like that kid on the internet who says, if you could go anywhere and be what you wanted to do, you could do, what would you do if you could do anything? And I kind of feel like that. I gotta chew this food. Very important to chew. I'm ruining this too. Pretty good comfort food. I went home for a minute. I've been playing Earthbound. I've been turning it on, like completing like a thing. And doing other stuff. I started watching that, oh, this was at nighttime. After that, I got in the car and I drove over to Freddie producer's place and we drove around and did some stuff. They're opening the Armory. If you've ever been to the Armory over there on the east side, I guess it was military run right in the middle of town. It was a kind of crazy military zone. So, that was a big gym in there. Smaller stuff. I always thought that place was going to be like lined with shelves full of bombs. Like, it was like, hey, that's where they store all the bombs. Like, secretly that's where we store all the countries like nukes or something. But, when I went in there, there was few, if any, bombs in there I could see. I'll look around. Where are all the bombs? Isn't this an armory? They removed them though. A little bit of a tour in there. Look around that space. I guess we get on the board at TCTV. Bert sent me a link to try to get on the board. Maybe I have time for it these days too. What are they doing on that board? I'm gonna be getting smart. What? Tried to do a little outside archwalk stuff, but crowds though. I guess I'm still not one for crowds. Some other people are doing some. Watched the Squid Game show that boys watching. Very popular show, kind of a weird name. I'm on episode 1 of 10 or 8. It's like, how can the show go? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. But after some TV, I went to sleep and should go to bed earlier, maybe. It's hard to know. I mean, this is my weekend. It's like, do you sleep in on the weekend and mess up your sleep schedule? Or what? Because tomorrow I have to wake up at like 7:30 a.m. and start my first long day of work. But I woke up at like noon today. So what's gonna be that? What's gonna happen to me? I guess I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight, even though I'm not gonna be that sleepy. Maybe I'm gonna try to like pound some melatonin. Like, oh man, I just ate 4 melatonin, I'm gonna be so sleepy. At least one. I guess I'm gonna try to go to bed early. See if it works. At least by 1. I woke up today around noon. I went over to, I was going to go to the track truck. I was like, no, I'm driving. I'm like, I could eat anywhere in town. Or I could anywhere. I was like, what do I want to eat? And I decided to eat the downtown Thai truck. I'm going to get pad see ew from that downtown Thai truck. So I get in my car and start driving this way, and I passed the Lacey Thai truck on the way here, and I was like, you know what? I can eat what I want. I just turned and like, went to the other Thai truck. I'm like, wow. It was spontaneous. You know, I was already planning on eating pad see ew. So, medium spontaneity. I'm like, I'm gonna get this pad see ew instead of the other pad see ew. But I don't know about it. They had like a Thai lady and or man, I don't know if she was Thai, but Asian lady and an American guy. The guy was running the register and he was annoying as hell. Sorry, guy, but he was like, he called me Chief. Hey, Chief. Hey, what do you want to eat today? Huh? What do you like? What do you like to eat today? Huh? You want this, Chief? Hey, Chief. He called me Chief 20 times. And he was like, well, how have you been? I was like, you gotta chill, dude. He was not chill. The downtown Thai truck, they're pretty chill. This guy's not very chill. I don't think I'm gonna go back. It's a little expensive too. I mean, I can see that being expensive. You gotta make your living, and they got fancy gold tinfoil instead of regular tinfoil. They got gold colored tinfoil. It's a little bit better. I mean, some of the non-essentials are more fancy than at the downtown Thai truck, but that's actually the opposite of what I like. So I want the food to be better and the essentials to be worse, or the accessories. So I think I'm gonna stick with the downtown Thai truck in Happy Pavilion, I guess. That guy was he's like, hey. And I said, do you guys have coffee? Thai coffee? You know, I like Thai coffee with they got Thai coffee with coconut. Where do they have that Thai coffee with coconut? I gotta figure that out. Go there. I could go there. I think that was the Thai house over there. Coconut coffee. But like, everybody wants coffee, huh? It's cold outside, huh? It's cold. You cold? You want coffee? And I said, Thai coffee is cold already, traditionally. He said, oh, you just want coffee, huh? Hey, are you sleepy? Are you a sleepy guy? No, you didn't say sleepy guy, but he's like, yeah, you like coffee, huh? Yeah. And he was laughing, like, I don't know, maybe it was his first day they are hiring, but he's like, hey, you want coffee? I'm not serious, I'm happy. Like, oh no, that was not good. Too much laughing, too much anything. I was like, you think this is a joke? I'm just getting some food. Where are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Hey, I'm gonna get some Thai food. I'll sell you some Thai food. Hey, I work in a truck. And get coffee. You like coffee? Hey, I like coffee. It's Friday, huh? Hey. Like, oh no. Oh, I'm gonna deal with this, but I did, and I got my food, but it wasn't that great. I should have, well, try new things. Well, and then I made it here. I didn't go to the other place, so now I'm here. Then what? Now it's the weekend. I got a weird life. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. Start on the pills. Look at the messages. See what's going on today. You can call that number up there. It's 360-836-4384, or you can go to YDHWM.com. Get on the meat. Looks like y'all fellow left a lot of messages. That's good. I'm going to listen to some of these yellow phone messages while I prepare my medication. Still haven't found my apple cider vinegar pills. And I don't think my brother's going to be available to answer about where they are, where he thinks they are.
Hey, I'm walking down the main street in my town and passing this like castle-like weird, creepy big church, and some like old people are walking out, and I can hear some like old like organ music playing, kind of just something you just imagine coming out of like Dracula's castle or something, you know? Does that make sense? And some motorcycles just went by, but I'm having a different morning than these people here around me probably. I just did something very stupid. I accidentally sent a Tim and Eric video to my boss instead of my friend from work. And I don't know if you remember like the kid jams on that show, but there's one that goes like, tape my nip, my bloody nip, my mom tapes my bloody nip with a scratchy shirt and the nipples in the zone, please just leave my nips alone. It goes bloody nip, bloody
nips.
I just sent that to my boss.
Whoa.
So, and it starts off, and the video goes like, yeah, fresh dick, getting high in the hoe house. It shows like his nipples lactating into his friend's mouth in the video. And him standing there with blood coming out of his nipples.
Oh my God.
I'm just kind of hoping that she didn't click on it.
Oh,
and
your boss
her an apology and said,
woman.
it's probably better if you don't click on it. She's really like a cool, like understanding person, but I think I've accidentally sent her things before too, so it said somebody else, so she's probably getting confused. Your daily hour with me. Your daily. Hour. Better. Wait, I'm having an emergency. My hair buzzer isn't working. Wait.
What are you gonna do?
Hello. I'm, buzzing my head. And I ordered myself some Chinese food. Oh. Oh, yeah, 'cause I'm gonna eat it at work. And people will be mad at me, because they always want Chinese food, but I'm just bringing it for myself. Maybe today I'll buy everyone a pizza. That would be nice. Be like, hey, here's a pizza. Everyone can have some. I'm a nice guy. You know? Like, hey, look at me, I'm a do-gooder. Look at what I just did for you all. From the kindness of my heart. You know? Hey, I'm a good guy, huh? Look what I just did for you all. That's what I want to do. I want to be that guy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, yeah, I'm buzzing my head. And, it's a scary month now. It's October the 3rd. My birthday is on the 25th of October. Mark your calendar. I'm gonna turn 28. Also, you should stop calling me that name you call me. You should call me Tim or David. I like what Bird calls me. He just calls me Yellow. He goes, hey, Yellow. I find that preferable. Funny. Bird's a good guy. What's going on with you? I watched most of yesterday's episode, I think. Yeah, I thought you were gonna make the font red.
I did. No.
I'll be off, I think, Monday and Tuesday. So, I'll have some time for the program, most likely. So that'll be fun. Completely, I haven't really had, schedules aren't really aligning.
Sounds like you fixed your thing.
But, yeah, bloodiness, bloodiness. My mom takes her bloodiness. With a flap, 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 bloodiness. Somebody loves bloodiness. A scratchy shirt and my nipples in the zone. Please just leave my nips alone. You know that song?
No. Oh, there. The YouTube's on a delay. Alright, call him back. Let's see what happens. Yellow. Long time ago, when you were a kid, you wouldn't tell me your name. That's why you're Yellow Fellow. You tell yourself when you're 17.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey man, how are you? Still buzzing my head.
You fixed it.
And here's a helicopter that is flying above a castle. And there's a rope that lowers down from it. And out of the helicopter comes this frog. And the frog starts to like inch his way down the rope, and the helicopter is hovering there, and it's lowering the frog down. and the frog's like inching his way down the rope. He's gonna hop onto the roof of the castle, and the helicopter is lowering the frog down, and the frog is getting very close to the roof of the it's getting really close to the roof of the castle. So it keeps getting closer and closer, and then eventually the frog is close enough where it can hop from the end of the rope onto the top of the castle. So now the helicopter like pulls the rope. It pulls the rope back into the helicopter, and the frog waves goodbye, and the helicopter flies away. And so now the frog is up on the top of the roof and of the castle. He looks all around, and it's a dark night, dark night sky, and he hopes he wasn't seen. And he looks all around, and he sees an opening, a little latch door. He hops over to the latch door. That's the next player.
Goodbye.
This is your scary story?
Hi. I'm building my head still. Just hopping around on top of the roof. Heading over to the latch door. It's a dark night. Sprout is all alone. The roof of the castle. It's kind of scary. And it's a cold night. And there's it's not a star in the sky. It's also a cloudy night. But so frog goes over to the castle. The latch door. He opens up the latch door, and before him is a Carvel's. He walks into a Carvel's ice cream store, and he gets a Fudgy the Whale cake. And he sits down at the table, and he starts to eat it. And it's the best cake he's ever had. He's really happy he got it. He got ice cream cake, I think. It looks like a whale.
Fudgy the Whale, huh?
His name is Fudgy the Whale.
mic been off. Woo! Oh, wow, some good harmonies too. Hey, good. One more song? One more song today? There's no more talking. Oh, one more song. Alright, this is gonna be the last song, then we'll move on to the peak stuff. Oh, that sounds like a good one. Praise the Lord. Everybody say it with me. where's the band? Oh. What? Sleeping people. Song is too relaxing, huh? Have a long song. This is a big finale song, maybe. Bye. Whoa, scream me. How long does the song go for? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Remember when we were looking at this tape? Have we looked at this tape in the past? I think we might have looked at it already. Uh-oh. Where's the, there it is. It might be the end of the tape. It's Sunday, and Wild Focus. I'm out all the way back around here eating new Lacey Trad Truck's not that great. It's, the other fellow must from the rest of the scary month. The other fellow sent an inappropriate video to his boss. Check it out. Bye, future. All right, should we call Bird? Bird's gonna get on the board on PCTV. But I think this is like the master tape. Hello?
Lost.
Hello? Oh, hey Bird, it's the program. You can call us back. Yeah, about 15 minutes. I'm wondering about the board of PCTV.
Scary month, remember that?
Bye, bye, Bird.
Ghost, in a way. You, future. But you're becoming a ghost with every second. Thank you, goodbye.
Goodbye, I understand the ghost thing. Oh,
It's us. The past.
hi, Pass.
It's Tuesday, the real day of the week. You do that thing on Tuesdays when you know, circle it up. What's happening in the future? How many fingers do you have?
All of
What are you
them.
afraid of? It's scary month. Phone call.
Who is it?
Oh, bye, future.
Who's on the phone? Oh. I don't know what.
Hey,
It's us the past.
hungry. Did you get enough to eat today?
Hungry.
Are we asking the future questions or are we telling them about the past here?
I had a corn dog today. It depends.
I saw someone on the street who didn't turn their lights on their car on and it was night and everyone they passed was flashing their lights at them and they didn't notice.
Oh, bad. Bye.
Bye. Well, let's call that guy there, Freddie, the producer. Oh. Hello? Hello, Bird.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Doing fine, doing fine.
I'm calling Freddie on the other line and see who's going to answer.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was like, oh, the phone is still ringing.
Yeah, no, I'm
You got
calling.
Hi, you can
Freddie didn't answer, Bird.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon
Freddie,
as I
what are
can.
you doing?
Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. Calls back.
Yep.
Say hi to Freddie, Bird.
Hey, Freddie. Hey, how you doing?
Bye, Freddie.
Oh,
You got about
Bye, Freddie.
12 minutes. All right. Wait, let's see. Okay, I got to figure out which one to hang up on, not on you or on the other one. How are you?
That's all right.
What are you doing?
Hey, doing fine, feeling pretty good. So, yep.
What? You driving?
Just, I was driving earlier and then I came home to take a break and so, I'll probably do another 2 hours of driving after dinner. Just, take it easy in the afternoon, spend some time with the fam. Maybe possibly even wait until after, bedtime routine with the baby, you know. It's nice to be able to say sweet dreams and all that stuff. Sleep well.
I was thinking about the board of TCTV. Are you not on the board anymore? It's been years, maybe.
Yeah, no, I decided to not run again after my my term expired. But I would recommend. I think you would be great, and I think it'd be good for you and be good for TCTV, TC Media, for you
How
to
long?
do it.
How long were you on the board?
I believe I did 2 terms. I could spend a half term. I'm gonna have to go back and jog my memory a little bit to recall.
How long is the term?
A term is 2 years.
Oh.
So and half the board, is up for election in any given year. So
Okay.
and I don't know when their nominations would be, but you can either be nominated by someone else or you can self-nominate. So I hereby nominate you, and I'm willing to fill out the paperwork if you want.
Yeah, you're gonna nominate me? What happened? I mean, remember, like, whenever you were getting in there, me and Carl both, like, submitted, and then something happened where we didn't get considered. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that. I think that there was maybe Carl was past the deadline, like he didn't submit it early enough. I can't remember what happened.
I seem to think that maybe somebody told us not to do it.
I don't know. I don't recall.
Yeah, because I know me and Carl filled out, like, when we were going there, this was like in 2017, but we were like filling out that paperwork and then we were going to turn it in and I think somebody was like, really? And then I was like, I don't know. So, I don't know, maybe I should do it now. Now that I'm a 9-to-5er.
Yeah, you're a responsible adult.
I'm a government employed 9-to-5 worker.
Oh yeah, did your new job start?
Yep, on Friday.
Oh wow, it started on Friday.
This is my first full week, starting tomorrow.
So, was it mostly just training, or what's the
It's
deal?
a lot of training before I start, but I gotta wake up early, starting next
Yeah.
week and then indefinitely.
Yeah. So how early do you have to? What do you clock in at 8 a.m.?
Yep, but it's from home, but I gotta be a morning person now.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta sort of already have had your breakfast and coffee and be ready to sit for multiple hours and pay attention and learn.
Yeah. But the board, I'm pretty sure, I assume is outside of like 8 to 5.
Yeah, I believe they're right currently it's a monthly meeting, and the meeting occurs on Thursdays at 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So
Online now, right? I'm sure.
On Thursdays. Yeah, I think it's like the last Thursday or the fourth Thursday or something like that.
I'm sure the meetings are online these days.
They are probably by Zoom, yeah, these days, I'm guessing. And so that,
I'm going to go on there, and then I'm going to talk about the board on the program.
Sure. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I could be mistaken. I think all the board meetings are recorded. I don't think they're televised.
Oh, it should be televised.
Yeah, well, that's something that you could do. I mean, that might drum up interest for sure.
Yeah.
But it also might be a little boring for people. I don't know. People might want to watch them. People might not want to watch them. But I mean, I think for board members, it might be a little intimidating to be televised.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, what do they think they do? What kind of board they're on? They're on TCTV. Board.
I mean, nothing really happens in there that's secret. If there's anything that's like secret, then you would be, I think they would make that very clear that you're not allowed to talk about that. So, I mean, you could, talk about what happens in board meetings as a board member.
Yeah.
You could, give a report, board meeting report.
I wonder who's on the board right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not you. Did you ever?
It's on the website. It would be on the website.
Yeah. What was your biggest move as a board member?
My biggest move.
Yeah.
I really didn't have very many big moves. I mean, I guess maybe resigning, or not resigning, but choosing to not re-nominate myself. But
your biggest move was quitting?
I was pro like HD, upgrading the channels to HD, and what else? Providing like a program, like a viewer's guide thing, so people could like do recordings, so there would be more detailed information about the programming on the channel guide thing. So I forget what that was called, but
there's a channel guide on the website. They're still not. They're still. I think they're still broadcasting in like 4:3, like 420p.
Yeah, and most of that I think is on the Comcast side, so it would be part of their contract. But I believe the new contract may have already occurred. And I think that's part of Comcast. They basically dropped. They said they're no longer going to be paying rent for TC Media, so that's like, an extra like $150,000 a year that that's kind of a big chunk of money there that they're going to have to come up with every year. I don't know the details. I'm just guessing about the 150,000. So
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, I
But
just went
yeah,
to the
Comcast was paying the rent, was providing the facility for free, and now they're choosing to charge rent. So
I just went to the armory, the you know, the Olympia Armory. Last night they had their opening of changing it to an arts space, is what they're calling it, for the city.
Oh wow.
And
That's great.
that
Wow.
TCTV should move there.
Oh, that might be an option. Yeah, yeah. There's also that old furniture building at the corner of 4th and Capitol. I
Yeah.
think it was showing. So that would be an interesting
That's
spot,
probably
too.
more expensive than.
So,
Or
Linda and Penelope are here. Do you want to say hi on television?
Baby?
Yeah. Hey, 1 second. Baby, do you want to say hi? Say hi. Say something silly. Make a noise.
Goo goo gaga.
Okay, she's being shy. She's being shy. Penelope, do you like to grab phones now? Do you like to grab the phones? She likes to grab the phone. She's curious, but she doesn't really know what to do. So.
Is she rolling over yet?
Oh, she rolls from her back to her front, but not from the front to the back yet. But she's like able to. She's not quite crawling. Linda said that she crawled in reverse today a little bit, and she can scooch on her back. She can scooch forward if she's on her back, and she can rotate. She can kind of pivot around, but she hasn't crawled forward yet, and she hasn't rolled from her stomach to her back. So, but she stands pretty well. Like, if if she's being pretty calm, she can stand up straight and not, move around too much. So she can just kind of stand still, and she can almost she can stand holding a piece of furniture for short periods of time, but definitely she needs a spotter because she's not really aware of falling dangers yet, so she'll just tumble forward, and if you're not there to catch her, she'll
Danger.
hit her head. Yeah, there's a lot of dangers where, the house is kind of, we're going to have to do some serious work to make sure that there's nothing that she can pull over that would fall on her.
You gonna get one of those plug covers?
Rug covers?
The plug, like power.
Oh yeah, electrical outlet covers.
Yeah.
We'll have to get those. Yeah, and then, things like tables and shelves might need to be bolted to the walls and stuff like that.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fragile babies.
Yeah.
It's
A lot of work, yeah.
It's scary month.
That's true.
We're doing it. We're doing scary stuff.
Yeah. You got the skeletons out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We should get the graves out. Huh.
Grave markers.
Yeah. What? You got a Halloween costume? You gonna put a ladybug up, baby?
Yeah. Haven't really thought about a Halloween costume for myself.
What about the baby?
I think Linda has some ideas about that. I forget. I think the baby was going to be Oscar the Grouch. I really can't remember. Hey, Linda, do we have a plan for Halloween costume? She's going to be a bumblebee. What are we going to be? I never dress up, she says.
You should be you should be bees also. It only makes sense to have several bees.
Oh, I should be a bee?
Yeah, I think you should all be bees. It's a family thing.
Yeah. Kenny thinks we should all be bees. You can be a bee with us. Yeah, I think we have bee costumes for the dogs, maybe even.
Oh yeah, good dog bees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be good. Well, the show's over.
All right.
Thanks,
Well, that
Ben.
was fast. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep. Hey, did you get
What?
Did you get a license plate for your car?
I did, yeah.
What
It's
letter
Sunday.
did you start with?
We're on TCTV channel 22 and 30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. I never texted you back, huh? Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
360-364, calling message, get on TV. YDHWM.com, yeah.
Yep.
You're full yeah, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the baby, the old topics, remember for some video. Fuck your girlfriend. Mountain Boy, yeah, about Thurston County, Washington, you want to say thank you. And viewers, it's you who are watching, thank you. Whoa.
Thank you, viewers.
Hey, John. Uh-oh.